Hello, guys, and you might be thinking, who is this bald guy? My name is Mohit. So, I work in Chenpact and I have been working for more or less 5 months. And I'm working as an assistant manager in the supply chain domain, and I'm currently in Bangalore. I'm doing night shifts and I have been doing night shifts since past 5 months, so I think I am pretty experienced to tell you guys about night shifts and the challenges that we face in night shifts, and this is the topic of this video. Let's start with the video. Challenges of night shifts. And yeah, I'm doing US shifts, which is it starts from evening 5 p.m. and goes until morning 2 a.m. So it is a pretty horrible shift, and I like my manager allows me to work from home as well 3 days a week, which is good for me. So, but still, yeah, the challenges of staying awake in the night shift are the same. So let's start the video. Challenge number one. So if you are going to start night shift, then you should already know about the challenges that you are going to face. Number one is staying awake. So the first challenge that comes up is, how am I going to be awake? I usually sleep around 9, 10, 11, but 2 a.m. is pretty challenging. The only way to stay awake is train your mind that you have to stay awake. That is your job, that is paying your bills, so you have to stay awake. Something that might help you is having some coffee. That is it. By the way, we'll be talking about the solutions of these issues in the next video. Second challenge is maintaining your health. Now I'm just talking about physical health here, because as people do night shift, they gain weight very quickly because your body is not working at its optimum capacity, so it is not able to burn fat properly. There are a lot of functions that happen at night when you sleep, and those functions do not happen properly, so your body is already stressed. So maintaining health is a big challenge. Third one is mental health. So this is a typical, I won't say typical, but it is complicated. Mental health is something that you might have not thought about, but doing night shifts can hamper your mental health, because if you don't get good sleep, your attitude, your behavior might be a little bad to others. You might get irritated very quickly because you're not getting proper sleep. So mental health and like how to maintain it, and your dynamic, especially with your family members, it changes a lot. The fourth one is sleep quality. Now that is a big challenge, because when you are sleeping in the morning, everyone is awake. Children are going to school, people are going to their offices, young adults are going to their colleges. So, and like there is vehicle sound and all of those things. Somewhere construction is going on, so you can't fight those things. The only way to fight those things is, first of all, get your curtains. So there are two or three essential things that you need for sleeping. One is the temperature of the room should be cooled down. Second thing is there should be complete darkness, and third thing is silence. So these are the three basic things that you need to get a good sleep. Still, it's not same as sleeping in the night, so that is a compromise, and that you have to do until you are doing night shifts. Fifth thing is diet and prepping your meals, because as you are doing night shifts, you have to maintain the way you eat. You can't be eating crap, because you will be feeling hungry at odd times of the day. Or you might feel hungry at 1 a.m., 2 a.m., or even 2:30, and you can't go to sleep. So you have to pick the right options. You have to prep your meals properly. You can't eat the junk that they serve you at the offices. Avoid that. Sixth is social life. So as you do night shifts, you can't go out with your friends every evening, because every evening you will be sitting on a desk working on a computer, either at the office or at your home. So you have to manage that as well, and you mostly get only 2 days to manage that, that is Saturday and Sunday, and you have to manage your sleep along with it as well, because Saturday and Sundays for us who do night shifts are kind of our energy bars. So we get all our energy when we sleep on Saturdays and Sunday, and then we are ready again to work from Monday. uh, and the seventh thing is your personal relationship with your family, with your spouse, because even they have their own work life, and like when you are awake in the morning, everyone is gone from the house, you are alone because everyone have their own jobs, and you don't meet them, and by the time they reach back, you around 4 or 5, you are now sitting on your computer and you want to work, so you can't give too much time or attention to them. So how do you manage that? That is also a important point which people often ignore, but your family members, although they are still there, they are not going to go anywhere, but still they need their time and attention. So these are the 7 challenges that if you don't know now, but you will be facing in your night shifts. And I'm not just talking about challenges here. From in the next video, I'll be taking each one of these topics, and I'll be telling you how you can I'll give you some hacks and how you can use them in order to be optimum human in while doing your night shifts. So yeah, that was the video. Now I'll sip my coffee.